Ladies and gentlemen, a new day has dawned on the Mindcrack server, and I am finally going to start my Let's Play. Yes, it's taken me a couple months, but I think I finally got in the mood to start recording again and actually doing stuff rather than just, spending most of my time playing Guild Wars. If anyone has been wondering, that's what I've been doing for these last few months. Guild Wars 2 is coming out soon. I plan on getting that and playing it quite extensively. I thought I had a boat around here. And they offer some content in Guild Wars 2 that can only be gotten by finishing Guild Wars 1. So that's what I've been doing with my time, is getting that content. And you'll be pleased to know that I am like 99% finished. I have everything I need for Guild Wars 2. So now I can shift my attention back to Minecraft. So what I'm going to do is get away from all these stupid people. Yes, I am going to go really far away and build an awesome base. Now I've scouted out a really nice area in single player. It's not too far from spawn. It's only the coordinates are negative 2050 and negative 150. And it's around there that I am going to be building a giant underground epic monstrosity of a base. And there's going to be an above ground element to it as well. I haven't really thought out a plan for that quite yet. But anywho, I've packed up all my belongings. Well, all the belongings worth packing up. I have a full set of what's it called? Flora. I can basically produce every plant, enough wood to get a base started. Plenty of food, all my iron and diamond. I am good to go. Unless I die, then I am royally screwed. I'm don't say it. Yeah, I am effed. Okay, so I'm just gonna ram this into this cow here. Boom! Yeah. Showed that cow. I wonder whose boat that was. Hope they won't miss it. Anywho, I have no idea where I am now, but all I know is I'm traveling in the correct direction. So, what shall we talk about on our epic journey? I guess, let's see, I've covered why I haven't been playing. Nothing fun to talk about. Work? Yes, I can talk about work. Work is boring. Actually, I love my new job. It takes a lot of my time. Takes a lot of time out of my day, but I gotta pay the bills somehow. It's fun stuff too. Don't want to go into too much detail about it because I don't know, it's boring work stuff. But needless to say, I am content. And Boston is a really nice city. I'm glad I moved here. There are a few things I miss from Pennsylvania. Certain restaurants and just the whole shopping center stuff is kind of different up here. Overall, the negatives really aren't that bad, and the positives are pretty cool. Of course, I have yet to face the winter. This is a winter that has killed many pilgrims, so I figure that's going to be brutal. So, can't wait to die over the winter, because winter's coming. Shut up, cow. I missed. And he's body blocking me. Oh, rub it in. I'll let him live just because he's such a badass cow. He just owned me as much as a cow can own a player. Alright. Oh, I seem to be hungry. Nom 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 babies. Oh, I thought that might have been a sunken in spawner. That actually kind of looks like one too. But they are not. I was hoping to find a river, because once I find a river, I'll sort of know better where it is I'm actually heading. Because, again, I've mapped this out on single player. That might be cheating, but I wanted to find a really nice spot for a base instead of just wandering around for several hours. Speaking of hours, I seem to be losing some daylight. I better get there quicker by running. Oh, sweet, here's the river. So I'm going to follow this river up until it gets really wide, and then I'm going to head, let's see, this is west. I'm going to head northwest from the wide part of the river. Hopefully this plan will work. Oh, I got really far in that one sprint. I am proud of myself. Oh, I guess I can talk about all the changes. Yes, it's been a long time since I've actually played on camera, so we have a lot of changes I can talk about. The new bow system, I hate it. I can't rapid fire like I used to, and I sort of came to rely on the rapid fire. Oh my god, it's a creeper, fire 5 arrows at a certain pace, and I can't do that anymore. My timing is all messed up, and it's the end of the world. So yeah, now that I got that rant out of the way, I pretty much love everything else. The new blocks are amazing. I'm so glad that they got added to the game. I don't recognize this part of the river. Oh, this is the part with the desert. The tiny little desert. Let's see, the river should wrap around on all 3 sides of this desert peninsula. I don't think I have arrows. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm probably screwed. That's the one thing I forgot is arrows. Mostly because I don't use the bow anymore, because, I mean, sometimes with a mob charging, you really don't have time to pull back on the bowstring and still survive. But once I get a whole ton of arrows, do some more combat on a Vex map or something that I've been playing in single player, I'm starting to get back into the rhythm that for the new bow, and it's really not the end of the world. Oh, enchantments. These are fun. As you can see, I've enchanted this sword and this pick. I spent like 2 levels on it, and it really wasn't that good of an enchantment. But you know, it's better than the plain vanilla swords, and I think it adds a fun little aspect to the game. What else? Sun's going down. I need to find shelter for the night. I don't want to die with my 8 diamond blocks on me. Oh god, that would suck so hard. So I think I'm just gonna tunnel into this hillside here. This looks like as good a spot as any. Oh boy. This should be deep enough. Gonna sleep this night away. I don't normally make this wide, but taking no chances with this diamond. Don't want to lose it. Need more food. Nom nom. Forgot. I want to have my sword equipped, so in case something does spawn, I'm ready for it. Alright, that went very well. Very well indeed. I wonder if anything even had a chance to spawn. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I will admit it. The river trick did not work, but I'm nowhere near my destination, so I'm not too concerned. Ooh, squeeds! Poor guys, I don't have anywhere to go. So yeah, this enchantment is a sharpness one and an unbreaking one, which I guess is kind of handy to have on a diamond pickaxe. Um, I do not recognize that, but that looks cool. That looks neat. It's a little... I wonder what we'll call this little feature. Sort of reminds me of something. Can't put my finger in it. On it. On it. Um, hmm. There goes the G rating already. um, so... I have yet to play around with any potion making, but I've collected a ton of redstone, and I know that's a critical ingredient. I haven't managed to get my hands on a blaze rod, though. Oh, and the texture for diamond blocks has changed. Or not diamond, iron. Check this out. It's all like bumpy. Or not bumpy, but like there are lines and stuff, and I find that weird. Cool story, bro. Oh, this is neat. Just kind of sticking out there. Okay, so I've reached the ocean. I don't remember there being an ocean. um, the let's see. I just explored this. We're in 1.9 pre-release 5. There were a few discrepancies between the map that I generated and the one that Goo generated, but those discrepancies only appeared around spawn. Basically, the areas we had already played in. And they stopped appearing once we reached a certain distance away from spawn. But it appears as though this is a big variation. I do not remember an ocean supposed to be here. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to cross the ocean. It's only it's only 400 blocks. Oh, I wish I brought a boat. And to think. Oh, they changed the squid animation. So now instead of like just being horizontal, they're all like vertical now, which is how squids behave in the wild apparently. I don't know. I'm not a marine biologist. I'm not even a biologist. I'm a software engineer. I write computer programs, but I do know a lot about squids, and they go up and down, not side to side. Fun fact of the day. Okay, so now we are in a boring, completely empty ocean. Although that does look like a cool spot. But I'm looking for flatlands. Nice big empty plains to settle down in. Although, now that I think about it, there was an ocean. But it was very far to the right on the map. Oh, I see land. Hopefully there's more to this land. Hopefully as more chunks load. This strobe effect that we've been experiencing. I know Good's been complaining about it recently too. It's kind of weird. Don't necessarily like it, but it goes away, and for that I'm grateful. Okay, this is starting to look like the area I want to settle down in. It's a giant open plains area. I chose that because A, it's relatively flat, and I sort of want to build a nice tower to the sky, but in order to make it look taller than it really is, I want to sink in the ground around it. And I figure the easiest place to do that is in flatlands, plains biome. Okay, progress update. We are at 18 and negative 69. So we got a lot closer there. Oh, hello cows, hello chickens. So, my giant base is going to be underground, which is going to be a huge problem when it comes to getting farm animals down there. It's a challenge I cannot wait to do. So, when I arrive at a destination, there are going to be like 12 or so lakes around me. Um, I want to build to the northwest of a cluster of about 7 of them, which is essentially the coordinates. I should stop looking for landmarks and start just using the coordinate system exclusively. Oh, wow. I am almost here. Wow, that's a bit steeper than I remember. So it's coming from an aerial view. This is pretty much it. It must have been those lakes I just passed. I thought there were more of them. There they are. There are the lakes. And by lakes I mean ponds. Can't really call these lakes. There's a whole bunch of them. Alright. We have found the location of our home. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I mean, obviously, this is the end of an episode, and I'm gonna continue recording as I build my home. But, yeah, you're only gonna get one episode today, so haha. But I promise to you guys, I'm gonna be a lot better at producing content. So expect a ton of episodes. I'll be recording most everything I do, even though most of it's going to be boring digging stuff. And nope, you're not going to get any music to it. Actually, I will definitely look into that because digging is boring. Well, before I ramble on too much, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.